Druid. I'd rather have a different card draw than Thalnos. Doomsayer is good though. And we have the Alex for turn 9 this time. And the ice block that doesn't get burned.
Mind if I roll need?
Loot Hoarder. I play pretty much on curve a lot of times. I guess real Freeze Mage experts would probably balance between when to play on curve or not. Like some people would value the card draw over getting the ice block down.
Mind if I roll need?
Well, I'm not sure what kind of druids play Loot Hoarders. The kind that's gonna get milled, I guess. Alright. Mill Mage. And I think I dropped the Doomsayer too. Make it awkward for him to dump his hand. I don't mind if this gets silenced. I still have a lot of card draw. Do you think he's running Naturalized? Maybe. Maybe we gotta keep that in mind. Anybody who runs Loot Hoarders maybe runs Naturalized. Or he's running a Reno deck Kappa. Only one of each kind. Let me just get this out of the way. One is so we don't overdraw, but we can set up for like a Nova Doom setup into Alex, and then we have Pyro, plus we have we have all the burn. Double Roar. Oh, it seems so inefficient though when I have two of these on board. What? Oh, what? Why did he use that one? I think he's kind of giving up. Hey, Saint Mike. Yes? Oh yeah, he's giving up. Yeah, I used to run the OTK Warrior. I was doing some of that last night. Tonight I was just gonna be giving Freeze Mage a try. Alright, this one's interesting too, because of the Dong Hammer. Depends on how many of them run Dong Hammers. I was running it in mine. And they have like pretty good responses to Doomsayer, Earth Shocks, Hexes, and Hexes unnerved Hex, so 3 mana. How about Exu? Well, I guess we still have to watch out for some of those techs. Right? People can tech against Freeze Mage given that actually a lot of aggro decks run leopard gnomes, so you drop a leopard gnome into Doomsayer, deals damage. I think it's still the case. I forgot how the ice block mechanic. Oh, that's kind of funny. You might end up using Earth Shock on this. I forget how the ice block mechanic changed, and some of those mechanics, I think they haven't changed, right? So there used to be nerfs is one thing, like getting things unnerfed or pre-nerfed, but something else is the way that some of those mechanics work, and I think those are not reversible. They're not going to do it for different modes. For example, let's ping this to play around Flame Tongue and see if this goes off. You know, Wild Pyro used to trigger after on spells, even if it died. So, for example, let's say you play Pyro Whirlwind. The Whirlwind would go off. Sorry, what I meant to say is, like, let's say you play Pyro and you did some other spell, like Pyro Slam, and the Pyro's at 1 health, and you did Whirlwind. There would still be 2 Whirlwind triggers, because the Pyro would still trigger after the Whirlwind. But I think it got fixed that it doesn't do that now. And I don't think there's a way to go back to that. I'm gonna try this, see if this goes off. He's already used 1 Earth Shock. That's when you follow? Yeah, I think that's when a lot of people followed. I can check the follow age. Guessing they're all around 2015. Yep, following since October 24th, 2015. A lot of OGs. I guess there would be a 2-year gap, like probably not many people would have followed in 2020 or 2019. I think you just go for the card draw. It's not like he's gonna fill his hand soon, right? We can save this. Maybe it's turn 8 and like Antonidas mirror, and then go into Alex turn 9. And then we just need to draw into Frostbolt. I don't think they have any heal. Later on, Shaman's actually got some heal. Yeah, go with the... I mean, other options, you dump the fireballs. I'm trying to think how I generate enough burn. Let's try this route. If he goes for the lightning storm, it overloads him. Turn 8 is one of those interesting turns too, where you'll probably want to do like the Alakir turn. Or Rag. Maybe he's running Rag. Yeah. So looks like the video is not necessarily the. Seems like 480 versus 720 doesn't really help much. It's just not very stable. In that case, it might not be my Wi-Fi. It might be the Wi-Fi card. Because like The upload speed should be sufficient for 480. It's just the consistency. If it's not stable. Okay. Pretty sure he can't burst me down if I do the Alex. Oh, especially since he's overloaded. Bloodlust.
My shield for Argus.
Okay. Easy peasy. Yay. Yeah, back in the days, we used to have nice university internet. That was a luxury. Alright, see you guys, St. Mike. Thanks for stopping by. Is Temple Warrior good? What is Temple Warrior now? I guess with Corporons, Frothing Berserkers and stuff. A bit more aggro than the OTK. I think it should be okay, but I'm wondering how you beat some of the control decks if you don't have an OTK combo. Zoo or not? Even if it's Zoo, I think the Acolyte's too slow, and then we just keep this against Hemlock. Charge and minions. What do they use charge on? Because I kind of feel like, isn't that what so just Gamba? Hope he doesn't have the... Well, since I have Frost Nova Doomsayer, I think I keep that combo. Not too scary. I'll just like keep giving him cards and then see if he fills up the board so we can do the Nova Doomsayer. So this one I can do this. Alright, fill up the board.
My shield for Argus.
I think this is still fine because on 5 mana, it's a little bit risky for him to do the Soulfire and then Doomguard, or double Soulfire, or just drop Doomguard. But he needs something extra, right, to kill this. Or I guess he has Owl. Some of them have the Owl. Cat Jam. The end is coming. I wonder if he had the Doomguard. Black Knight. Seems like something I would do. Ghost Blizzard. I'm okay with it. Oh, remember when there was a card? Was it a warrior card? I kind of forgot. Where you could give a minion taunt, but you could give a opponent minion taunt. Was that a neutral or was it a warrior card? I kind of forgot, but then it was like, yeah, you could do it as a combo, and I think warriors use it. You make, I think it was 2 mana. It was a 2 mana card. It made something taunt, and then you could like Black Knight it. So you can always make your Black Knight useful. I didn't miss lethal, right? I'm 1 off. Because this is 9/17, but I don't have mana for the extra ping. So just do this. Warrior card in GVG. Okay.
I've got the beast in my
BGH and Black Knight. This guy wants to play expensive Zoo. Alright, win streak bonus. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he was running Ragnaros as well.
Jade versus Thrall.
Give a Doomsayer. Ubi Sencho. This name sounds familiar too. I think it was around a long time ago. Probably all the people that are playing Classic right now are OG. I wonder how many new people jump into Classic. Because one is they don't have all the cards. And they may not think it's worthwhile to investigate all the cards. I'm gonna do this. If he uses Earth Shock, then that's one fewer Earth Shock for the Doomsayer.
Mind if I roll knee?
Yetis. How does Classic work? I never opened Hearthstone in a long time. Classic is just all the unnerfed and the original cards. And you get like basically your collection has 2 versions of the cards. So if you use the unnerfed version, then you automatically are playing Classic, I guess. I don't know how much about the automatically part, but that's what it's referring to. I think I tried the Nova Doom here. You switch the top button to Classic? Yeah, there's like 4 modes. Have you played the other variant, Freeze Mage, with Molten Giants? With Molten Giants, that was more fun when there was the duplicate or Echo, like the Echo Mage. But no, I haven't tried it here. I'm not sure how relevant it is here. I'm just wondering if I get punished by some kind of like bloodlust play if I just get the barrier and ice block down now. Because the other option is you hit and you blizzard. But I also do value getting these things down now when there's not as much pressure, and I have a taunt in the way. So let's try this trade first. And now I have a Doomsayer to combo with the Blizzard. He's already used one Hex. I still think I keep the Doomsayer to combo with Blizzard. Still want to limit the damage output a little bit if there's a Bloodlust. It actually leads into the Alex pretty well. Actually, is Nova Doom better than Blizzard Doom? Because Blizzard Doom leaves a 2-1 on the board, which makes it a little bit easier to clear the Doomsayer. Like, how about we just do Cold Light Nova Doom? Then we get the draw. We set up for Alex. It does give him more chances to or more options to clear the Doomsayer. But we also have to fit in the draws because we don't have the burn after we do the Alex. Can you play friends in classic mode? I would assume you can challenge in classic. I don't see why not. Okay. Nervous about the because he's going to be able to pop the block for sure if I just do Alex. So I think we just do Blizzard. This still works. Really going down to the wire where all our burn is at the end. That's kind of crazy. Why would you overload yourself to do that? Okay. I'm okay doing this. Do I even save mirror image for... I think I just do it here. That adds some pressure. I won't be that low on health. Because Tony was only going to combo with one, and also baits out the other Hex. I think Tony was only going to combo with one of the spells anyways. So generate one fireball. Alright, let's just do this then. That works. 16. I played a lot of mid-range Hunter back then too. It was kind of fun. It was an interesting matchup against or like, I'm trying to think what else against. Like against Handlock, I think that was a pretty fun matchup. You wish there were more people playing Classic? More streamers or what? I haven't really noticed that there's like a long queue time that I can't find opponents. But who knows, maybe there are people at Legend. And I think it kind of trailed off. It's probably when it first came out a week or so ago. There's probably some streamers that did it. Because there's like, there was a bit of a period of just only Classic, and then they released the expansion. So now a lot of people play the expansion.
Jaina versus
You have 2+ minute queues? Well, you're probably in Legend or something, right?
with honor.
What rank are you? Alright. Keep the Doomsayer. Is it MMR based? I think most, generally, the ladders are MMR based. It's a little bit hard to tell because they stop really showing you the opponent's rank, especially when you're not Legend yet. I think it starts showing up when it's Legend though. There's only 12 Legends. How do you know how many total there are? Unless you lose a lot, and then you're like, oh, my rank doesn't drop below 12. But I'm not sure how else do you tell. Ooh, control Paladin.
Hey, give me that.
They have leaderboard. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, leaderboard. Can you see leaderboard in game? I know you can see it on the website, but it'd be kind of cool if they had it in game. Interesting to bump in like that. So, Kodo, right? Some new cards that we haven't seen for a while. Kodo is one of those. Outdoor Kodo combo, but Kodor kills a Doomsayer, which is kind of annoying. I think I still saved the mirror images. It can combo nicely with the Antonitis. Actually, do control Pallies run Doomsayer themselves? I kind of forgot. I suppose it's a good tech anti-aggro. Because then you can do those like Wild Pyro, Equality, and then drop the Doomsayer afterwards. Hey Zimmy, welcome to the stream. A lot more awkward now. Because I don't really want to drop the Nova, so maybe we do this. And then Kodo's not as effective here either. It's a 50-50. He bumps in Kodo, and you can just lose the whole board. But yeah, it's been a while. Following since 2016. A lot of people ask like when they've been following since, so 2015, 2016. Okay. Got something playable. I was gonna say if I don't get anything playable, maybe Frostbolt Face. Barrier. Just fireball that. Preparing for a clean board for the Alex. So Alex, he does lay on hands, Pyroblast, face, Tony Nova. Light here. Second cold light. It's awkward because I can't play the barrier right now. I just Nova his face. I think I do this. Get him to use one of the charges. Hey Heartbleed! Thanks. I guess people are still watching VODs and YouTube and stuff. Yeah, good to see you. Let's see. He's got to have his outdoors or equalities. 10 mana. Okay. Justice. We do this in Nova. Achievement, aha! But I feel like, haven't I done the Tony thing already? Or is it specifically like Tony and Nova? Aha! Hey Ease, good to see you again. A lot of people still remember. Feels good, man. Ah, I forgot about silence. guess just try to set up the clean board here. And then we can pyro his face. How much more heal do they have? Lay on hands. 11, 7. It's gonna go into fatigue.
Reporting for duty.
Hey, Frigmaster! Thanks for the cheers and the bits. Alright, let's try this. Lay on hands, then I can start milling him. Hand is too rule.
My hand is too full.
So I need to get my Thalnos, right? So I can combo wombo all in one turn. But I'm still one off. Like, I need to throw a fireball at his face. Tinkmaster! Or should I just throw everything? I guess just throw everything. Do it now, 7-1. But if he plays another lay on hands, he's gonna start fatiguing soon if he doesn't lay on hands, right? And if he does just the but I don't have to just fatigue myself, that's the thing. I can just fit in, make sure I get the pings in. Because downside with playing the Thalnos and the burn right now is I don't fit in the extra ping. Or just different order, I suppose. Justice.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Oh, that was a fun game. It's pretty close. All right. Got him.